Okay, so now we will see how to add a break line to the floor plan. So why we need to add a break line? So usually when we are working on a bigger plan where you don't have a not in construction zone or an RC or something like that, not in contract, you just need to add a break line in your project because you are not working on the whole project. So if we see here, we are just working on this area, but this we are not touching it, right? But we need to add a break line to your floor plan to make sure that it's the building part still in there, but we are not working in there. So that's like more detail, adding much details to your floor plan that is more explanatory. So when we have to add a detail line or a break line, what we need to do, you need to go in annotate in up on top in here and click on components. And if you see in the properties, you will see if there is no break line in there, if not that added in your already in there, you need to go in load properties. If you're not able to see this one, you can just click on modify place detail component. So you will able to see this ribbon. And in that ribbon, on that ribbon, you just click on load family. Okay. And then once you see the English Imperial in here, you will get, you will go in detail items. Okay. Once you click on detail items, click on division 01 general, and then you will find a break line in there. Click on break line, say open. Now you have a break line. So I will just put on my level 11. You need to add a break line to all the floor plans. Okay. So now if you see here, I'll just make sure I know I just click on that one. You get a break line that it's too small in there, and this white part is on the other side. So you would just click on it, click on tab, click on, not tab, sorry, space bar until you get that right, because we need to hide the bottom part of it and the top part we are working on it. And then if you see these arrows, you will just click on these arrows to make your break line bigger. Now at least I can visibly see that. I'll just move that somewhere around in here. Now if you see here, the bottom part is white, right? I'll just zoom it up. If you see, you have three arrows that will make it this side of the bigger. If you click on this, it will just go down. If you click on this, go up in there. You can just move that way. If you see here, this arrows, if you just move that, so you just need to zoom a lot to get that break line right. If you see here, I just click on that and I get that bigger break line. If you just click on this on top, you will get that break line. So these are like, these threes, just these points will change this horizontally. And if you just click on these arrows, they will change vertically. You don't have to put that so inside your plan. So I'm just moving back in here so I can get that plan there. So that's your break line. If you want to add on this side as well, you can do that break line. So sometimes what happens if you added a break line but still able to see the back of it, you just need to change. If you see, if I just click the graphic display option in a wireframe. Even though I added a break line, I able to see that bottom. So if you are able to see the back of that, that does mean that you have not changed your graphic display to hidden lines. So you just need to make sure you have changed that to hidden lines. So you will able to, you can add a break line on this side, or you can just keep break line the way it is. Okay, and you will add a break line to all your floor plans, level 11 furniture plan,